Biggest failure you've ever experienced and the biggest lesson you learned from it?
Biggest failure.
Personally, professionally.
Yeah.
Business.
Well, I mean, man, so many failures. Like, I wasted so many years, 9 years on drugs. That was a big failure.
The big lesson, though.
The lesson there is
don't be on drugs.
Fucking don't use any drug, dude.
Yeah.
Okay? Like I'm telling you, these drugs are they're so dangerous. Because particularly if you have a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't use drugs, man. Number two, another mistake was, and I was too conservative with money for too long. I listened to my rich uncle. He was a millionaire uncle. I listened to my millionaire uncle had too much of an influence for too long over my life. I should have been watching what the billionaires do. They don't operate like millionaires.
How do they operate differently?
They throw down. Totally different. Like the think is completely different. They don't worry about quarters. The millionaire's worried about quarters. He's a miser. They're misers. I know people worth $4 and $5 million. They're total misers. Total, like, degraded. They're as bad off as the freaking guy on the street corner. Won't give anybody anything, won't share anything, looks for every shortcut, every sale. Well, I know a guy that's a car dealer that he must own 25 car dealerships. He probably makes, I don't know, $400 or $500. He's got to be worth $1 billion.
Really?
He goes twice a year and gets one of his employees to get a new Macy's card so he can get an extra 15% off.
Really?
Freaking complete insanity. He's probably a billionaire on paper, but not a billionaire in his heart. Because the real players, the real guys, they'll go out and buy a jet. That's why I bought a jet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, my millionaire uncle would never buy a jet. That's a bad investment. But the billionaires, they all own them. Why? Because they value time more than money. Right? They want to buy time.
Because it doesn't make sense financially for you.
No.
You're losing money on
totally.
jet.
All jets go to zero.
Mm-hmm.
So when you buy a jet for $60 million, you know that jet's going to zero. One day it's going to be in some salvage, some joint somewhere being taken apart for parts. So all jets go to zero. So when you're buying it, it's going down to zero. It's not going to be worth more money.
But the things it brings you.
But dude, it buys you time. It buys you. A jet is not like a boat, by the way. A jet can get you to business. Mm-hmm. People go to boats. Jets go to people. And so I can just tell you, we bought that jet 2 years ago. I paid for it the first year.
From the deals you got,
it got me to new places. Yeah. And it got me a better quality of life because now my kids are with me, hanging out. And,
peace of mind as well. Yeah.
So big failures. I did business with a guy when I was 45 years old that I shouldn't have done business with. That was a huge mistake. And big lesson I got from that though was, I know what's true. I know when I see the indicators on a dude, I don't need anybody to tell me he's all right or not all right. I know what I know.
Trust the intuition.
Yeah.
Trust your discernment.
And what I see, not just the feeling, but like people do certain things. Bad guys do and bad women, they can't hide it. They do certain things.
Yeah.
If you just pay attention. Everybody that's ever been in a bad relationship with somebody that left them with a worse situation, there was some clue along the way that you just denied. Mm-hmm. Later, you're like, damn, I knew it, man.
Exactly.
I knew she had something. I knew he had something. Mm-hmm. And now they gave it to me. Like that old saying, whatever happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Chlamydia will go with you everywhere.
It's true.
Right.
Images will go online of what happened.
Exactly.
Social media.
How about mental images?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Biggest
thing that's holding you back right now that's holding you back from reaching the next level?
Man, I don't know. Courage, probably,
You don't think you have enough courage?
I think I could use a dash more.
Really? What would you say is the biggest thing that holds him back from reaching to what his potential is in the next, year or right now? Nothing's holding him back?
That's my wife. She believes in me.
Wow.
Why
do you say courage?
Well, because rather than bragging about the, $90 million deal I'm going to do, I could go figure out how to do $900 million at one time. But instead I'm going to take the easy. I'm going to take the layup.
Why are you taking the layup and knocking the slam dunk?
Because, man, dude, it's a big deal. $90 million's a big deal.
Heck yeah.
Right? I'm like, damn, that's
huge.
a big deal, dude. But if I was going to if I look back over my career, right, that's what I've been doing the whole time. I've been making the layups, even though they look like, oh, goddamn, that's huge, right? But what are we comparing? We're just doing the middle class comparison thing. Elon Musk is going to Mars, man.
Yeah.
So, and they're like, there's no life there. We'll create it. We'll put 2 fusion bombs above it, and we'll freaking explode them, and maybe something will happen. I'm like, damn, that's big, man. See,
crazy.
and that's why, man, that's the people you want to learn from.
Yeah.
Not just anybody and everybody online. People should be inspired by just 2 or 3 or 4 people like that the think is so enormous, right? So anyway, rather than doing the $90 million deal, I should hey, why don't I just go do 10 of those at one time? 900. The 10X thing, it doesn't really, there is no end to the 10X
No,
thing.
because once you're there, then it's another 10X.
Well, 10 is, and the X is a multiplier.
Yeah.
So most people miss that in the book. They're like, oh, it's 10X. You got to 10X everything. I'm like, dude, the X is a multiplication symbol. It's 10 times, right? And it doesn't end. It just keeps timing. So, that song, I think Jay-Z does it. He's like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. No, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 20 million. I'm so good at math. Because he's jumping. He's looking for leaps. And so I would go do a $900 million deal. That would be awesome.
What's it going to take for you to go do that now?
Courage and a heavy pitch. I mean, I need a whipping cream pitch.
I feel like you got it. I think you got both those, don't you?
I need a whipping cream pitch, dude. Heavy whipping cream. And oh, you just got that. And I need some dough, dude.
Oh, you need money to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I need 225 million.
So who's got your money?
That's right. That's the battle cry.
Who's got the money?
See, this is good, dude. You got me all jacked up, man. I'm gonna make you a piece of this deal.
Who's got
this
the 100
happened
million?
right here in the house of greatness.
Who's got the 100 million that you can go get?
Yeah, I can get the
right
225.
Now.
The 225 is not the problem. It's like, can I go pitch?
Who do you need to pitch to?
I need to pitch to a group.
Which group?
I need to find somebody that needs me on the ground.
Who needs
Chinese, Japanese.
There's no one here locally.
This deal could be. I need to go think that way. See now, damn, dude, the school of greatness.
That's why people come here.
Huh?
That's why people come here.
It's big, dude. Because see, now here's the problem with me. Once I bite the apple, I don't let go of it. I can't. I'll never be able to get off this 900 now.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I feel like you're playing small.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been playing, you play big to the so many people that watch you.
Yeah.
But knowing you and being around your energy and seeing how you do events, I'm just like, damn, Grant is just throwing it down and it's so easy for him. They look big, but it's not that big for you.
You're right, dude.
It's so small,
dude,
compared to what I know you're capable of,
dude.
And I see like the confidence that you have in the way you pitch.
Why are you talking dirty to me?
The confidence you have in the way you pitch.
Elaine, I'm about to cheat on you right now.
I'm serious though.
She'd be like, let's roll.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
The confidence I have when I watch your videos of you just on the phone with someone selling, whether it's a $500 package to $500,000 package.
Yeah.
You just have so much. There's just nothing that holds you back, and so I don't understand. It's just a couple extra zeros.
Dude, nobody even knows anything.
It's the same deal.
It's the same deal.
Between a $2 sticker and a $2 million deal, it's the same deal. And you got the courage and the energy to make it happen already. So I don't know what the hell you're waiting for.
That's wrong. Dude.
Who's got your money? Go give them a call right now.
Dude, there's so much money on this planet.
So much.
It's unbelievable.
I want to commit. Here's what I want.
See, but look, when we start having these conversations, this is like I'm at a campfire.
Here's the thing.
I feel like I need a marshmallow right now. we're toasting the marshmallows, and you're my camp teacher, right? This is getting weird, right? Okay. Hey, what are you doing in my camping bag? That's weird. Okay. So I'm in here, I'm roasting my marshmallows, and you're like, hey man, dude, and I'm like, dude, and the stars are out there, and it's dark, and it's nice, no mosquitoes though.
Oh, I hate mosquitoes.
Oh, I fucking hate them, man. We went to St. Bart's, man. There were so many mosquitoes.
I can't go. Mosquitoes love me. I can't do it.
Do they do?
I can't
then
go
you have
anywhere.
to come.
Oh, no.
Because if they love you, they'll stay off of me.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, so you see, you just changed my life.
Here's the thing I want to...
And this is the beautiful thing about being around people like you. Getting around the right people.
Yeah. I want a commitment from you of a date this year that you're going to land a $900 million deal.
Man, I can't do that this year, dude. I mean,
Why not?
Why? We don't need to put a date on it, okay? I don't need to put a date on it, but I can say that.
I want to know by when.
Yeah.
Whether it's
I
this
could
year
probably pull this off.
or next year.
Yeah, I could pull this off. I could probably pull this off. Well, one, I guarantee I'll pull it off in my lifetime.
Yeah, but why not this year? Why does it have to be 3
I'm the one
5
with
more
the
years?
jet, bitch. I'll take time out of the equation. Trust me, man. I see the target. Once I see the target, okay, it's how fast can we get there now?
Yeah, so how fast?
So you inspired me, bro. I'm going to give you, I think we should give him like a small percentage of this deal, don't you?
I don't need anything. I want the satisfaction that you're going to create.
Now, why you say that?
Because I know.
I'm offering it to you.
Well, if you want to give it to me, I'll take it.
Shit, man. That'd be good, dude. That'd be good.
I'll take it.
That'd be good. You know how much mileage we could get out of that?
I'm in. Whatever you want to give me, I'll take it. But
I tell you what I'll do. I'll do the $900 million deal, and I'll do it within 36 months.
36.
Yeah. And I'll try to take time out of that. And when I do it, by the way, I'll come back here, okay? And I'll make it available on social media while we're doing the deal.
That'd be huge. I would love to see
I won't close the doors, okay? So now I also have to figure out how to get a group to let me actually make it visible, and they don't like that. Because you know how all these rich people, they go behind the curtain? You know, they get rich, and they're like, okay, now we're going dark.
Right. Maybe don't have to announce who they are or something, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see you shrink that in half the time.
18 months? That's the number.
I don't know.
That's
what
I was thinking. I was thinking
you're playing
18
so
months.
safe.
We were thinking 18 months. You're just
playing. Do I have to be safe right now?
Do I have to?
I don't know. I don't know why you're waiting.
Yeah.
You got everything at your disposal right
dude,
this moment.
I need money. I need 225. I need 225
There's a few
million.
guys who have that, right? That you can just say, give me the money.
But then I need the property. I need $900 million worth of property. So that's 9,000 apartments. That's what that is. 9,000
Doesn't seem like that many. How many you got right now?
I got 4,000. So I got to do
almost a little more than double.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal, man. Seems like nothing.
Yeah, man.
Let's go, baby.
Get me on Ellen.
Let's go. She's not going to do it for you.
No.
You're going to do it for you.
She won't have me on the show either.
Exactly. I like this. Okay,
you're a fucking carnivore.
Let's go over a few more.
We don't have carnivores on the show. This is daytime TV, man.
Let's do a few more questions.
Okay. I love you, Lewis.
I love
Everybody out there in podcast land, okay, you got to give Lewis some super props. Awesome dude, man. Awesome dude.
I appreciate it. Let's talk about balance.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's people listening right now who are thinking, like, Grant is crazy.
Yeah.
He's got everything he wants. He's got more money than I could ever dream of. This seems unrealistic.
That was good, that conversation we just had, though.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like I was with my priest.
Yes. Does he have a balanced life? He's got two kids. Do his kids ever see him? Does his wife ever see him? Is it just about money all day long? Or is there anything else that's invaluable to his life?
Dude, I spend more time with my kids than 99% of the people I know. I spend more time with my wife than 99.9% of all the husbands out there. So you guys judging me from freaking 56 miles away, you don't know what I do. People be like, man, do you ever sleep? I sleep more than most human beings. Okay? You guys don't see all that because you see what I do when I'm awake. Mm-hmm. Right? So I'm the guy that's on Snapchat with my kids and getting hated on for that. Oh, why you got your 3-year-old? Because she's in my life. I mean, what, should I put her in a closet?
Right.
Oh, man, you got your wife on there. Yeah, dude, I got my wife on there. You know what? I'm proud of my wife, okay? Yeah, I'm doing my life. I'm not doing a Snapchat or a YouTube video or a real estate deal. I'm doing my life. So when you challenge me with the $900 million, the first thing I'm doing, like, I don't know if you saw my whole head just spinning off right here, dude. I was like, I'm just going through all the calculations, time, money, where's it going to happen, who do I got to pitch? I mean, I'm glad I came here. I don't know if anybody else will get anything out of this. I guarantee I'm going to make more money than there's going to be views.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm inspired. So, yeah, I got plenty of balance. I'm just not in search of it.
Right.
Because I'm doing my life.
Yeah,
I'm doing my life.
It's all together,
Yeah.
And you're
I take whatever's on the table is what I take. Mm-hmm. So I just take whatever's there.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is I'm not trying to spin plates. I'm not trying to manage an activity. Time management is another management activity. It is completely ridiculous that people without time would try to manage it. Like, dude, you can't even manage what you have now. Why would you end up with another task?
Right.
Now, now I got to manage my time, okay? So, I know Tim Ferriss, the 4-hour work week. I don't know why. Every time I say time management, I think about Tim Ferriss. I'm like, dude, that's just dumb. Ain't nobody ever done a 4-hour work week. I'd kill myself. Might be the cause of depression. Like, stay busy. Mm-hmm. Stay busy. You won't put a gun in your mouth.
Yeah.
There's
no purpose.
Run from one thing to the next thing as fast as you can. And everybody's like, oh, man, but what about life balance? You're selfish. See, we're back to talking to you about yourself again, Rather than, sometimes I don't want to do the kids, This will give me a bad father check mark. Mm-hmm. Dude, I tell Elaine all the time, I'm like, but you ain't got to be with them all the time, okay? They're 5 and 7. Nobody likes a kid that long, okay? Come on. Nobody would like a 5-year-old kid that long.
24/7, yeah.
Huh?
24/7, yeah.
It's not good TV, but it's true, right?
Yeah.
So I have a life where I get to spend the time with them I want to spend with them, where I'm the good father, and then I'm done. Okay? I know this sounds terrible, but that's what I want. And by the way, they're going to be done with me before I'm done with them anyway.
Right.
It's not like they want 2 hours of Papa.
Right. They're off to their video game or
exactly.
watching a movie or playing with their friends.
Exactly. So, but I do want good time with them. Mm-hmm. So what I do is I create situations where I get to go spend good quality time with them. Mm-hmm. Buying the jet was one thing. That was a completely unselfish thing to do. So my kids could be on that plane with me, running up and down the aisles like little fucking maniacs, swinging between the seats and doing their deal. And they don't have to put seatbelts on and nobody's telling them to sit down and the food's good. And they get to get on the microphone with the captain. Welcome to 10X Airlines, where everyone gets to do whatever they want. My kids do this interview. We should get them a copy of that to play in the show. Candy for everyone, right? So my kids get to do that, dude, and my kids are not spoiled, by the way, okay? They exchange with us in big ways. But that's what I mean about create the life you want, man, so you can have not balance, but life, right? I'm doing my life. I don't do jobs. I do my life. So coming here to be with you today adds quality to my life. I didn't come this to spread the Grant Cardone name. I spend time with Lewis Howes because it makes Grant's life. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like it.
Come on, man.
What's a non-negotiable for you every single day you must do?
Yeah.
That you feel like you have, no matter what, whether it's prayer or being with your
5 days of workouts, man. I'm feeling kind of shredded, right? Shredded executive.
You do look lean, man.
Huh?
You look really lean.
No, thank you, man. I'm working on it.
And how old are you? You're almost 60, is that right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy, dude. It's
crazy. Youthful.
It's crazy. Let's see. Non-negotiables.
Something you got to do every single day.
Yeah, I don't really think like that, but I do like the question. I don't really think like that.
Like, is working out something you feel like you must do?
Yeah, I'd like to, but I can give up on it without, it is right now. For the next 3 or 4 weeks, I will work out every day. Mm-hmm. A non-negotiable.
It's like you got to kiss your wife. You got to tuck your kids into bed. No.
Nah. I don't think like that. I think I know what you're getting me. Dude, I push myself so hard. I don't have a list of non-negotiable. Yeah. I just when people talk about beast, I mean, if anybody ever wants to give me a compliment, call me a beast, because that is the thing that I most relate to. This beast-like, not a hustle, not a grind, but beast mode. I am machine-like. I think Terminator. I'm like, dude, I like the Terminator. I am machine-like.
Yeah.
I am very machine-like.
Yeah.
I think about this, I have tremendous work ethic. Mm-hmm. Gary Vaynerchuk tried to. He's like, I outwork you, Grant. I'm like, dude, people that outwork other people don't talk about it. Okay, I mean that's not work.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have bragging rights on who works the most. Okay, you either are in beast mode or you're not, and so there's no reason to I get the big title for. He works his ass off, by the way.
Yeah, he does.
And so do I. And everybody could do more. Everybody can work more, and it won't kill you.
Dude, you do not need money. It's not true you need money. You do need contacts.
You need people. You need relationships.
You need people. You need the right people, though. The right people that are already in play.